Hi, today I want to just continue what I was talking about on the last clip I did, was actually striking from a guard. We talked about the guard, this sort of position or a fence, from here. And what I'm talking about is subterfuge, or taking the attacker's eye off the ball. We're going to use body language, we're going to use verbal, we're going to trick his mind into looking or thinking about something else before we do our preemptive strike. Now we can use this as our trigger. So when we go in and think about what we're going to do, this is our trigger to actually strike the person. I must say now that this is not Kalah, it is nothing to do with Kalah. This is purely about self-protection and understanding the dynamics of what we can do to protect ourselves. If I'm going to do something about Kalah, I will tell you this is Kalah. So, what do we talk about? When we talk about misdirection, subterfuge, throwing the attacker's mind elsewhere just for a split second, this is nothing new. They were doing this in the Second World War to take the aggressor's eye off the ball so that they could strike, sometimes lethally, into the person. One of the things they used to do, if the guy had a pipe in his mouth, this is how lethal they were, and this is what the sort of intent they were looking at. As a guy maybe had a pipe in his mouth, you go to actually strike a match to light his pipe. They would then use a palm strike to drive the pipe into the back of the guy's throat. Yeah, this is the sort of thing. Well, we're not quite as vicious as that at the moment, but what we're going to be looking at from the fence, what we can actually do. The first thing, how our hands are. Obviously, they're going to be up. Yeah. If we're going to use our hands, one of my favourite ones, as I said before, is from here. So from here, I'd be listening to what the guy was saying, yeah? But it's going wrong, I know it's going wrong, and I'm going to have to start using violence, for want of a better word, to get in to deal with this situation. One of the things I would do is, as I was listening to him, I'm talking, and I'm not standing upright, I'm not being aggressive, I'm listening to him, my eyes are like looking at chest eye. I'm not looking him right in the eyes, confrontational. I'm pretending I'm listening, mate. I know there's a problem. But what I'm doing, I'm just steadying myself. This hand would come forward and this hand would go and strike into the groin. Now I think I showed you this last time. But basically from here, I would be listening to the guy, I'd be, answering the questions that he wants to, he's given me. I'm not being argumentative, but I'm setting myself up. From here, this hand would come forward just to take his eye off the ball and drop step in, bang, and then it would go. From here, mate, obviously, yeah, bang, and then it'd go. And then I would follow up. These aren't just one strikes and you think that the fight's over. This is the initiation in to getting involved into the fight. If your hands are like this, maybe this way, yeah? I know this looks like you're opening yourself up, but from here we could be, stood like this listening, it's all going wrong, and almost like, oh mate, what's the matter? Yeah? But this is going to be a cupped hand shot into his ears. We could do it with one hand. You could, drop the hand but angle the body slightly. So from here you're listening, mate, look how his eyes will look at this. Yeah, there you go there, you step in and hit. So I do both. From here, I'm listening to him, mate, I know, yeah, mate, I didn't, boom, goes in. Or from here, mate, look, bang, it goes in. Yeah, these are two ways, rather than just trying to, throw it, he'll see this. But you can listen to him, yeah, mate, I understand. Yeah, so we're throwing things into the equation. He thinks he's on a winner, but he's not. He's on a loser. And also, we can use tactics like this. The guy comes up. We've got our hands up. We've got our fence up. We could be here, yeah? And you could say something totally irrelevant to what the situation is. You talk about your collar. My collar got ripped, yeah? So the guy's having a go at you in the face. He's having a right old pop. Yeah, you were staring at me, mate, weren't you? I saw you pogging me out. Mate, it was about my collar got ripped. Yeah? And he's like, what? But I've already sorted my strike out by turning, showing him, even pop, but it's my collar, mate, even lift it out. So his eyes goes on to this, bang, and I go in. So this is a situation. The guy's there, I could be like, here, man, I didn't want trouble. No, it was my collar got bang, boom, and you're in. Yeah? That's what we're looking at doing. Just misdirection. A cough. Yeah? This could be something Lee Morrison came out with. Well, you know, he was the guy that explained about how this works. It's brilliant. You know, what do we do when we cough? We're polite. Excuse me. Yeah? Guy could be right in your face. Yeah? Right in your face, and just like, look what you've got. Your elbow's there anyway, you're coughing away, you're not turning away, you keep them in your peripheral vision, but from here, and this is, like I say, your trigger. Your trigger line, it's all going wrong, bang, and you're in. Again, works like this. The guy's there, sorry pal, and you're into it. Yeah? And you follow up. Yeah? Now obviously, if you understand about close quarter fighting, the danger is if you hit the guy in the face and he moves away from you, you've opened the distance up. Yeah? You don't want that. If you're hitting, you need to get hold of him, either get him into some sort of clinch on his arm, around the back of his head. Yeah, that's why I like a groin shot, because a groin shot from here, you know, I'm here, look mate, yeah, he's going to come forwards, he's nice and in one position. So these are all different ideas from working from a fence, using misdirection, smoke and mirrors, rather than just being like that and trying to throw a big one. Yeah, you'll get spotted. Yeah, you'll get blocked, he'll beat you to the punch. Yeah, or like I said, you can use it as your trigger to fire up. Yeah, even from here, just pointing downwards, the guy's having a go at you, mate. You know, just even something like that. Just bring your hands down and then follow it just for a split second before you can come in. But have a go at all these. Try them out and try what your favourite entry method would be. Whether it's a back fist, yeah, a palm strike, yeah, axe hand, yeah, low blow to the groin. When you're training with your training partner, try this. Go, you know, stand in your fence. Let your training partner knock you about with his pegs. Yeah, so you're like, mate, I didn't want trouble. You've got to move and then go in. I didn't want trouble, mate, yeah? Boom, go in. Yeah? You know, knock it back. But it's my shirt, mate, my shirt. And then go in. Yeah? And stupid things like, the guy could come up to you and he's right in your face. And you're, mate, but you're a size 9, size 9. And what? But that is the time when you hit him. You know, a size 9 shoe. But you turn around and that's all it could be. Something like that. He's having a go at you, maybe grab your shirt, mate, put your size 9 shoe in you, bang! That's your entry. Yeah? This is what you're doing. Using smoke and mirrors, playing with his brain, and then getting an entry point to strike from a guard. And it's very hard to do any of these from here. Yeah? From here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Here, it works. Here, it works because we can do all these hand movements. Yeah, from here, bang, from here, bang, bang, yeah, from here, boom, boom, yeah. So I hope you understand, alright, again, it's all written down in stone. You can go away, play with it, try things out yourself, but have a guard up and understand how we can use smoke and mirrors to trick the person before we go into our preemptive strike. I hope this helps. Like I say, if you've got any questions you want to ask me, just leave them on Facebook, or like I say, you know where I am, and hopefully I'll put another little clip on later on, again, hopefully it will help you out. Good, keep safe out there.